over here is where things are about to go down. Look at the size of that carpet anemone right there. There is a shark inside of that egg right there. We just got back home. We got a bunch of fish inside of this box. What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another awesome video. Today we're leaving the big 1,000-gallon saltwater pond behind because we're gonna be starting a new project here soon. Yes, that is right, I'm talking a new project. As you guys all know, we just added fish to the 1,000-gallon saltwater pond to get it cycling, and the first big predator is coming soon. I really want to make sure I do things right. I take my time with that. That way, you know, everything goes as planned. Now this is how I get to see the pond every single solitary day. In order to check in on everything, I gotta lift this up, take a peek inside. The sergeant majors and everybody like to hide underneath the rocks there. We are growing a bit of algae, and I'll tell you guys how we are gonna fix that. As you guys can see, we have the tent on it 24/7, but there's a huge thing in the sky called a sun that likes to beam down on it, and it's gonna create algae. So what I thought was, let's go under here. We need what's called a blackout curtain, and we're gonna lay this blackout curtain. It's ordered. It's not gonna be here for about 3 weeks because it's super thick. They have to make it, and we're gonna lay it underneath this big roof right here, and it'll be blacked out. The algae will not be able to grow nearly as quickly. We got it under control for the most part right now, but I know what you guys are thinking about. Enough of the 1,000-gallon saltwater pond. I'm gonna head upstairs right now, and I'm gonna talk to you guys about the brand new project that I have in mind. There's a few that are coming, and I just can't wait. So as you guys know, we have Charizard and we have Marty, our zebra moray eel. We have the saltwater predators here inside my room, but now over here is where things are about to go down. I've had this tank literally forever, and I simply just don't film it a lot. We got the clownfish, we got dory, we got wrasse, we got starfish, we have our shark egg. Basically, this is my community tank. Now here's what I got thinking. I was like, I have my saltwater predators covered. I got an awesome tank right there. I've got the 1,000-gallon where we're gonna put sharks, groupers, stingrays, all that stuff. What we're really missing is that community saltwater fish, all right? I mean, look at these guys right here. They are just super cool to watch. Clownfish, there's so much variety, and we just are missing it. So this is what I'm thinking. I want to get the community fish going, and I want to get the coral going, and then I really want to slip in a sneaky little octopus in the same aquarium. Here is what I'm thinking. We got to break this down. This will be getting out of here soon, and what we're going to do is we're going to put a bio cube right here inside this corner. We're going to transfer all these fish inside there. This way the biocube will be completely sealed and we'll be able to keep an octopus inside. To give you guys a quick update on the shark egg, he's doing really well, and I'll give you guys, you know, a better update with a flashlight here in a little bit. Now I think 99% of you guys will agree with me. We've got the saltwater predators like galore. We have the 1,000-gallon pond that we're gonna be adding fish here soon. We've got the 4,000-gallon freshwater pond with the koi and the predators, and really the only thing that we are missing is that saltwater community-style fish. Now today, we're gonna hop in the truck, we're gonna head down to a fish store, and we're gonna get a bunch of freshwater community fish, and then we're also gonna be looking at the tanks. I'll make a deal with you all. If this video gets 4,000 likes, I will buy a big BioCube aquarium for community-style fish, coral, and Mr. Sneaky Octopus. I think it would be the craziest tank that I have. I've seen lots of tanks with that style, and honestly, it is just insane looking. So 4,000 likes. Everybody go down, smash the like button, and I will make my dream octopus aquarium with corals, with community fish, come alive. All right, ladies and gents, let's head down to the fish store. We're in the brown turret. I mean, look at this thing. The tint is literally coming off of the dang window. I gotta get this thing fixed up. I mean, she's a dope truck. I love this thing. The brown turret, we got the Fish Guy shop on the back. Everything looks great, but you know what? The AC's fixed, which is awesome. What is this, Jack? Come on. All right, we gotta go get some gas. We gotta head down to the fish store. We're gonna look at some awesome fish. Get ourselves excited. We're gonna look at tanks. I wanna keep growing the channel, you guys. I wanna keep on growing and, you know, dabble my toes in every little pond the aquarium hobby has to offer. Let's crank this thing up and let's get going. Look at the size of that carpet anemone right there. That is goals. That thing is huge. That is the biggest anemone I've ever seen. They have a bunch of different styles here. This tank looks insane. Right here are a couple other frags they have. really, really cool. A lot of these things are expensive and pricey, but this is the style of stuff that we'd be able to put inside of this BioCube that we're looking to get. We've got some bigger ones here, a lot of different styles and varieties, and there's definitely a whole bunch to learn. Some are gonna be able to go with an octopus and fish, some won't be, so, you know, we gotta really be on top of it, but God, this gets me excited. So they even have the tank that I am looking at here. This is a BioCube, and what's great about it is that it's completely sealed. There's no way an octopus can escape, and they have a really great coral light on the top of it. Now this one is 16 gallons right here, so preferably I'd like one a wee bit bigger, but I also gotta measure that area because, you know, I ain't got too much room in my room. But I'm gonna bag up the fish and get on out of here. Alrighty, we're wrapping things up at the fish store. I am gonna hit one more store. It's a really small store. The guy is somebody I know through a family friend. He's not too thrilled with me filming there, so probably won't be able to take you guys in there, but I'm gonna go check out, see what he's got. And I picked up some fish. I don't want to show you guys. But after seeing that BioCube, holy cow, you guys, I want it. I want the big one. I want the big one. It's $509. I need everyone smashing the like. You guys need smashed like buttons, all right? I'm gonna go make a pit stop on my way home at one more fish store. I'll see you guys at the house. We just got back home. We got a bunch of fish inside of this box. Now, before I show you guys what we have inside, I'm gonna bring you guys upstairs. I wanna give you guys an update on the shark egg that we got because I think he might be hatching soon. I'll see you guys up there. It's time to take a look at the shark egg, ladies and gents. Let's look. All right, you guys go down there. I'm gonna put the flashlight through the other side, right on the egg, and hopefully you guys will be able to see it. It's gonna be really tough. You gotta look extremely close, but there is a shark inside of that egg right there. It's almost like a little black shadow, and you guys can clearly see, since the last update I've given you, that he has for sure grown. That is for a fact. So this is the tank that we're gonna be putting all these fish inside of today. We got our clownfish, we got a couple wrasse, and we got a blue tang inside here. And then obviously the shark egg, but as for right now, the BioCube would go right here. This is where I have to make the measurements, and then basically I'm gonna break all this down, take the same sand, the same rock. I have cycled filtometer downstairs, take all that and put it all in the new BioCube, so that way everything is ready to go. So let's go ahead. These guys are great eaters. I am gonna probably have to get rid of Pikachu, or at least find a new, actually I'll put them downstairs in the aquarium, but these guys are chewing. They absolutely love eating the pellets. Everybody's a really good eater, and I think they're gonna be excited to get some new tank mates, ladies and gents. So let's head outside now, and let's go see what we got, baby. Let's go. It's the moment you guys have been waiting for. We're gonna get into all the fish. I've got them all laid out along the pond right now, and I am excited for this BioCube, you guys. You really have no idea. When I was in the store with Fish Guy Kyle, who's behind the camera, we were talking about just some great Fish Guy conversation. Like, no joke. Like, seriously, I think tomorrow I might be at the store. 4,000 likes on this video. I will be there tomorrow. All right, let's get into it right now. In container number one right here, we have just a regular clownfish. You guys know I already have two inside of the aquarium, and I saw this at the store. I was like, screw it, I'm gonna get it. I want a third because I wanna have a nice school of clownfish. Take a look at this guy from up top. These guys from up top look just absolutely ridiculous, especially when you do have a whole school of them. These guys are some of the coolest fish that you can have in the aquarium hobby, and when you have them in a school, I can't get enough of them. These guys are epic. Set this guy down to the side, and we're gonna move right into container number two. Inside this container, I have just a regular orange starfish. I'm actually gonna be putting this guy in the aquarium with Charizard and Marty because my other starfish in there is doing really well. So this guy is super cool. So take a look at that guy right there. Super, super cool. This guy's just a miniature little dude, but I think he's gonna look really good inside of the aquarium. So that's number two. Now, most of these fish I got from the first store I went to. There was a whole bunch of fish there, and I was really picky and selective because some fish can't go with corals, and I didn't know which direction I was gonna go yet, so I had to be really picky. But when I went to the last and final store, my buddy literally had two fish left in his tanks. I said, these actually work out great, so I'll buy them. Up next, we have this insane looking clownfish that I actually got from my buddy. Look at this. This is the coolest clownfish that I've seen in a long time. Probably one of the coolest clownfish that I own. It's a black clownfish right there. Super dang cool. These guys are like Mr. and Mrs. Floppy Joe. I mean, these things are so damn cool. I love clownfish. I mean, you think of the aquarium hobby, you immediately think clownfish. So let's get this guy back up here. Take a look at that clown right there. He is so damn cool. We're gonna have a variety of them. And after the whole octopus aquarium, we have another project that's in my mind regarding the clownfish. So I'm telling you guys, we got a lot of new stuff coming. Subscribe to the channel, you're not gonna wanna miss it. It's gonna be epic. Up next, we've got some jumpers right here. I'm sure maybe you guys can think, I'm gonna come down low because I don't want them to jump out and into the pond. We have some beefy firefish right there. These guys are so dang cool. I don't want to stick my hand in here because these guys will literally leap right out, but these are some of the beefiest firefish that I've ever seen. Holy cow, he almost got out, but these guys are so cool. Another fish that loves to be in the school. I mean, look at the coloring on that. The white, the yellow head fades to white, fades to orange. Just a really all-around super cool looking fish. And last but certainly not least, this was the other fish that I got for my buddy. Just one solo clown. So for my buddy, I got two clownfish. One really cool one, probably the coolest fish in this whole batch, and then one normal Ocellaris clown right here. Look at him in the sunlight. Such a cool looking fish. I can't wait to see all of these fish go inside of their aquariums. So let's not wait any longer. Let's go get them in the aquarium. Up first, we're gonna add our two regular clownfish. I wanna get those inside the aquarium together because they're both Ocellaris clowns. And these two clowns that I have inside of the tank right now are Ocellaris as well. So you can't mix different, what is it, genuses, species, kinds? I don't know. You can't mix like an Ocellaris and a whatever. But all my clowns I have are all Ocellaris, all right? Let me get them. All right, there they both are. Let's go ahead, let's get them in the aquarium. Look at that. Look at those two right there. Look at them sitting in the net. Here they go. We're about to let them loose. There they go. They're gonna swim right with the others. That's why it's important, you know, these two clowns have been in here together for a long time. And once you introduce more clowns, believe it or not, clownfish can be very aggressive. But as you guys can see, you put them in all at once, you get a good school of them like that, they're gonna be totally just okay. All right, here we go. Here is this black and white clownfish. That is really dang cool. Let's let this guy go. There you go, buddy. Go meet all of your other clownfish friends. You guys are gonna be one big happy family. He doesn't even know. Come on, turn around. Turn around, buddy. Come on, you got other friends. Look at the school of 4. Look at how cool that, oh, there they go. There they go. They're all together. So now we have 5 clownfish total inside of the aquarium. I cannot believe I have so many clownfish like this. This is so dang cool. This makes my mind go, but you have to just stay tuned to the channel, you guys. I'm thinking there has to be another pond coming soon, all right? Once we get the predator pond up and running with the predators, then we get our octopus aquarium with the coral and everything. Up next is another pond. Get ready. Can't believe I just said that. Might not even put in the video. Might not. You might see. Might not. We've got the jumpers. We got the twin firefish. These guys are beefy. Look at those guys. Look at the coloring on those firefish. These are some of the biggest ones that they had at the store. And they are sure as heck beautiful. Firefish are one of those fish that like to stay in schools as well. All the clownfish down here, the firefish. The only fish that really we cannot put at the reef are the two wrasse that we have. But Dory's gonna come with us. She's hiding in her little home. She's really tucked up inside the rocks there, but I cannot believe how good this tank is looking and coming along. So let's go ahead, take a step back, Kyle, and let's get a good view of the pond here. We got the whole school there. We got both wrasse, which we're gonna rehome them. We're gonna go ahead, bring them downstairs to the different aquarium, and then we have our 2 firefish in here as well. So we gotta make sure this lid stays really shut, but I think right now, this tank is looking really good. All it needs is to be moved into a new tank. Corals and an octopus, you guys. Baby Atlantic pygmy, just the cute little guys, maybe 1, 2, 3 of them. I think it will really be amazing. The last thing of the day today is going inside of this aquarium, which is a little tiny orange starfish. Now look way back up at the top there, we have Big Mama starfish. Look at the size of that thing. That starfish is really doing well in here, so we're gonna go ahead. I thought, you know what? Orange is the theme inside this aquarium. Let's take this guy, and we're gonna add him to the aquarium as well. There you go, buddy. Go down to the bottom. There you go. All right, another starfish added. The orange really does look good inside here. We got Charizard, our orange mini Otis grouper. Look at that fish right there. He is absolutely stunning. Then we got baby starfish, and then we got Mama starfish. Like I mentioned earlier, we pretty much got the saltwater predators under control. We got the big 1,000 gallon for all the saltwater predators. We got the big 4,000 gallon for all the freshwater predators. The one thing we're missing is that saltwater community tank and that creepy, suspicious looking creature, Mr. Octopus. And I think that's what's up next, you guys. Leave a like on this video, 4,000 likes in this video, and I'm bringing it to you guys right away. I love you all so much. If you haven't done so already, go check out FishGuy.shop. We got a bunch of new stuff coming to the site. Also, that shark egg's hatching soon, and we're gonna need somewhere to put him, so. Ooh, we got a lot of things coming. I love you all so much. Catch you all in that next one. Peace out, yo.